this room, I'm sure. This is the den. It's called the den. I'm sure this room is something.
I think it came from the attic.
Hello?
My name's Vega, and I'm a paranormal investigator. Since I was a kid, I've been seeing dead people and having premonitory dreams. That sparked my fascination with the supernatural. They reach out to me. Sometimes they claim that they're not dead. And people often experience strange occurrences when they're around me. They usually show up when I least expect it, catching me off guard and leaving me feeling frustrated. I've had enough of waiting, so I've decided to pack my suitcase and explore the most haunted spots in the world for communication. It's time to uncover the truth. I'm not waiting for them to come to me anymore. I'm going after them. Now I want to share with you my interactions with them. You must see for yourself to believe. Our journey starts here, you and me. We now officially travel for ghosts. There is so much sadness in this room. Like, time is dragging on forever. You know what? I'm out of here. I really don't like it. After not finding where the footsteps came from and getting no further response, we decided to move downstairs. The men's kitchen stands on the site of a pagan burial ground, and the disturbing sound of a baby crying is often heard here. During renovations in the 1960s, John Humphreys, who owned the inn from 1968 until his death in 2017, discovered skeletal remains of children buried beneath the floorboards of the inn. Alongside the bones, Humphreys reportedly found broken daggers, suggesting that the children might have been sacrificed. It is believed that the children's graves are evidence of ancient pagan rituals. Some theories propose that the site of the ancient Ram Inn was used for dark ceremonies, including child sacrifices, to appease spirits. Another theory links the graves to accusations of witchcraft. During the medieval period, those accused of witchcraft were sometimes believed to be involved in sacrificial practices, and the inn has a historical connection to witch trials. This photo is an evidence of paranormal activity registered at the ancient Ram Inn.
I just felt something grab my leg right now. Wait a minute. Have we been sitting there? Look. I don't know if you heard, but I totally heard.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Came from down. Come here.
During renovations in the 1960s, John Humphreys, who owned the inn from 1968 until his death in 2017, discovered skeletal remains of children buried beneath the floorboards of the inn.
Could you please make again that noise that you just did? Could you please just make the noise you just did, please? It came from below, the floor, below. Are there the spirit of any kids in this place? Would you please make your presence known? There you go. The ball is blinking. Thank you.
Cat balls, also known as motion-activated cat toys, are a popular tool used in ghost hunting to detect potential paranormal activity. These lightweight, colorful balls light up when moved, making them a simple way to observe motion that could indicate the presence of a spirit.
How many kids are here? How many of you are here? I'll also use the spirit box so you want to communicate.
A spirit box is used to attempt communication with spirits by interpreting audio fragments as potential messages. It operates by scanning radio frequencies at a rapid pace, creating a stream of noise through which spirits can manipulate to form words or phrases.
Can do through the box if you want to do so. How many of you kids spirits are here? How many of you? 11. Did you hear that? So it just said 11. Thank you very much. Oh. How long have you been dead? You just said, no, I mean not. I've had something touch my back. So I'm going to check here.
A thermal camera is frequently used in ghost hunting to detect temperature variations and heat signatures in an environment. Spirits or supernatural entities might manifest as unexplained cold spots or heat anomalies, making thermal imaging a useful tool for documenting potential activity.
What are the name of the children that are buried here? Can you tell me your names, please? God, it comes to this. Is there any message that you'd like to give to us before we end the session? think I heard like a baby. Again. The baby thing. Is there anything else you want to communicate before we end the session? Have you noticed how it's coming like kids' voice? Like generally it doesn't happen, especially this time. Have you noticed? Very interesting. Is there any message that you kids you want to give before we leave? See?
We move to the other side of the room where they call it the men's kitchen.
If there is any evil souls in here, can you make your presence known? Oh no, just hear that. It says Satan. It says Satan, just here. Oh no, 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 no. No way. What? Show yourself. Are you going to hide now? What's that? What do you hear back there? Wait a minute. No way. God, it's moving.
From this point forward, the situation became even more intense. The bishop's room is perhaps the most infamous room in the inn. It is said to be the most haunted room in the building and has been the site of numerous reported paranormal activities. Visitors and past residents have reported seeing apparitions, including that of a cavalier, a monk, and a phantom shepherd with his dog. There are also claims of hearing disembodied voices and footsteps.
John Humphreys, he used to bang these on the door to ask permission to the spirits to enter the room. So we're gonna do the same thing. Come closer. Can we enter the room? We would like to ask permission for the spirits to enter the room. Okay. What's that? Did you hear? I think it was outside. No. Oh, again, did you hear? Let's check.
We decided to show you what happened here while we were away, since we couldn't locate the source of the thump. See in slow motion as a white mass materializes in the room moments after we left. Watch again. Now listen carefully as right after the ghostly figure appears, you can hear footsteps approaching the camera. Meanwhile, Lily chases after us on the hallway camera. And then you can hear a loud thump coming from the bishop room. Another strange thing that happened right from the start is that Lily was insistent on not being left alone or walking on her own, something we had never experienced in all our travels. We went back to the room to continue our investigation, after failing to locate the source of the thump.
With all respect, ask if there is any spirit who would like to communicate with us in here. Can you make a presence known, please? Can you make a noise for us, please? We have our word box there, if you want to communicate through it. That's just going crazy. I know you're here, you are just like using your EMF. EMF is spiking up.
The noise that was just heard came from a chair that we placed to block the door, as it had mysteriously opened on its own a few times before. We decided to run a test and block it with weight. To our amazement, the door opened once more, moving the chair in its path. Watch again.
So it just scared the off me. I was here and then the door simply opened. I'm really scared to actually get out of this door right now.
Here's the chair and our heavy backpack is resting on top of it. While we were looking into the noise, the bishop room was suddenly filled with orbs. Are there any spirits here?
Hello? What the hell? Noise again.
It's coming for the bishop room.
Go, go, go.
Once more, there was nothing, only that thump. We conducted a short investigation, but there was no additional activity in the room. However, while we were asleep, as a paranormal investigator, I am thankful for the chance to investigate one of the most haunted places in the world. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Fascination, anxiety, thrill, and yes, a touch of fear. I will never forget what I have witnessed here. I'm grateful for learning a bit about John and Caroline Humphreys' story. Thank you for allowing us to investigate the ancient Ram Inn. I can't wait to return and see what unfolds next time.
There was someone sitting here earlier today. Are they still here?